What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Getting ready to get my day going and cleaning up after last night's stream. For anyone who was there for both halves of it, thank you. I really appreciate it. OBS decided to shut down in the background on me and stop sending the signal or whatever it fucking does to create streams. It stopped doing it, but I could still see the command center here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But I appreciate everyone who came back, and we actually had a really fun time. I played a couple games, and mostly it was chitter chat. And that's that. So I'm here with my morning coffee, and I said, you know what? Let's do some Atari hunting. I thought since we haven't done this in a while, I'll take you along with me. This is an ad that's been around for a little bit. They're in the town next to me, just west of us. Let's see. Nice little grouping. Well, let me see what they got to say for themselves. It's one of those, making an offer, blah, blah. Oh, Donkey Kong, Space Invaders, Asteroids, Miss Pac-Man are gone. That changes everything. As a whole, this list here, I think $40 would be fair in today's market. It might be on the higher side, 30 to 40, but now that you take away the actual games, the rest of it, in my opinion, is just filler. Especially if you just need an earlier text label, cartridge variant. $20 for the rest. If you're lucky. If you're fucking lucky. Maybe 10. Again, that's all filler. Wow, that's too bad. That would have been a really great starter pack for the right person. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's look at this bad Larry. $100 for a console. Look at this. E.T. Alright, so he's just showing it works. Let's look at the console. Alright, so we got a 4-switch. It's a little dirty. A couple of, controllers. And the things that make it do the stuff. So it doesn't look like there are any games. There's only, one more picture? What is it with not cleaning these things? It really just takes a quick dusting, Get your fucking Swiffer out. Brush it on the fucking thing. And then take your picture, man. How are you going to sell this for $100? Why? Because it has the case? Does it have the top? Okay, it does have the top. I'm still not seeing $100 here, but I was actually going to go on a rant about this part of the case because more times than not, I have the actual official one upstairs without the lid. Without the lid, these things are garbage to me. They're useless. They're just fucking in the way. Unless you're someone who just literally likes to have everything organized in some kind of a storage thing. Without this, I think it's useless. $100. I don't know. It doesn't look like it comes with any games, does it? No, it does not come with any games. So, I don't know. I'd offer them between $50 and $65. I don't think there's anything in here. I think I've seen this one a few times, too. Yeah, there's really nothing to really write home about. Even if that was a flashback, too. I didn't even look long enough to know. I don't care. Look at this, we get the bum of a Vader. That's what the rectimus is right here. Oh my God, that's where it expels. Oh, hi. See, here we go again. Fucked up looking console. Just fucking wipe it down. Wipe it down. Blow some air on it. Use your shirt. I don't care. Come on, people. I mean, he's only asking $30. And I think for the console, even with the busted thing, it's not a big deal. There's plenty of donor boards and systems out there. You can get parts online. And it's really not that hard to swap out just the switches they're multi-pieced. So you don't have to replace the whole thing. You don't even need soldering skills to replace the switch tips. It's its own little thing. I actually 3D printed one for a switcher we have here. And that eventually broke off. And then the console fell and another switch broke. So we're kind of fucking working with that deal. Long story short, though. $30, I would take that for $30. Especially since it's a 233. Fuck yeah, absolutely. I fucking don't know. The Empire Strikes Back, okay. That's a lot of icing on top of this cake. Fuck yeah. Empire Strikes Back, and I'm just going to say this because I'm feeling it now, is one of the few games that I still get that feeling from that I got when I was a kid. Whenever I would see the cartridge, pick it up, put it in, play the game. There's just nothing like it, and that's one of the few games that I still get that with. Okay, so one game, the console, I would risk it. I would risk it for $30. If anything, you get a beautiful shell. You get a really good shell. Okay, so here's another $100 system. This is a CX2600 Sixer system. Somebody did some research and didn't learn the lingo. Ooh. Okay. I mean, the rest of this is not shabby at all. These are all great games. Smurf, maybe not. Mario Brothers, yep. Defender. I was supposed to play Defender last night. I'm sorry, guys. Space Invaders, Jungle Hunt. Space Invaders is the greatest port on the 2600. I like that better than even the arcade. Fuck you, I'll fight you, and I'll die on that hill. All great games. And then you have a little uncommon one here. Nice stuff. Demon Attack. And there's even more up here that we haven't even seen yet. Okay, maybe not. Wait a minute. Yeah, what is this row over here? Maybe we'll see in the further deal. What are those controllers? I'm leaning towards those are homemade, actually. Those look like some kind of a project. The buttons are what giving it away. It also reminds me of the Odyssey 2, but I don't think they're Odyssey 2 controllers. Maybe they are. Someone tell me in the comments. What are these controllers? More than likely they're from the computer stuff, right? There's the console. Yeah, look at that. Look at the font and everything. That's a nice console. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that. It's got the speaker holes. And no, this never had a speaker, ever. I had this one dude in this retro shop argue with me all day long. No, the earlier ones did have speakers. And I'm like, fucking dude, no they didn't. They put the speaker holes there because at the time, their dedicated consoles would have the sound from the console. So I guess in the design, they just assumed it would happen with this too, and just a byproduct of an older age. That's all. Let's see, manufactured for Atari. I was hoping it would be one of the USA made ones, but that's okay. Wow, that's a big serial number too. Yeah, you got a plug. I wonder what the fuck all this is. Are these like two different fucking pictures? What am I missing here, folks? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I'm sorry. This is the rest of them. Star Fox? Yeah, Star Fox isn't in the other one. Guys, $100 in Western Mass? This is a no fucking brainer. This is a no-brainer. I mean, I don't know about the chili sticks, but yeah, I'm sorry that one perplexed me so much. I'm still awake. I'm still waking up, I mean. So $100 for that? Yeah, absolutely. That is a... I gotta go back to that. Oh my god, I wish I was in need. I would love this. It looks like it has the top. I don't know. Maybe I'm being bamboozled here. Maybe these are two different things. I didn't even read about it. Hold on. Maybe it is two consoles. $100 firm. Yeah, I know. Another one. Or Nashua, New Hampshire. We'll need a fixed cable or buy a new one. All right, whatever. Appears to be in good physical condition, especially for its age. I like when people say that, especially for its age. No, seriously. That's a great fucking deal. Anyone who wants to go grab that, go grab it now. Atari game was $70. This better not be all they got. Atari games and manuals, Reading or PBD cross-posted. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to this first one. Okay, no, it's the same lot. Fuck. Why could you? Combat, Lock and Chase, Journey Escape. There's a couple of games in here that aren't like super uncommon, like Solaris and Journey Escape. Those are probably if I were to even put a rarity on it, the rarest ones out of the batch. But what was this one? Did it show in the other? Excuse me. No, this guy's out of their mind. What is that? It's probably Combat too, but yeah, no, I'm not feeling this one for $70. He's $25, $30 tops, especially in that condition. People think the paperwork means something. It's a fucking novelty. Ooh, looky here. Not very common to see. Private Eye, we're watching you. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Empire Strikes Back, Amadar. I can't stand that game. I don't know why. It feels sluggish. Demons to Diamonds. We got some paperwork with it. That's a solid little bundle to go home with. I have everything but Private Eye, actually. That's about a $25, $30 game, if I'm not mistaken. So $70? This is how I would do it. I would put $25 on this, $10 on this, and then $5 for the rest. So what, 25, 30, 40, 50, $55. I think $55 would be fair for this lot. And that's only because they're grouped together. Individually, I would price them a little, well, no, I would keep this at $10. And I would keep that at 25, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think I'm pretty solid on that. I think that would be a fair deal, about $50. I might, you know what? Fuck, I don't have any money. I was going to go after that Private Eye. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's for the Atari 400. Buck Rogers! Actually, I do need that. I don't need it. Well, I mean, $20 I don't think is a bad price for that, considering the market. Buck Rogers. Fuck yeah, it's a fucking cool name. $100, Atari games. Let's see, where are these cats at? Watertown. It's over on the east end of stuff. Dig Dug Galaxian. There's some good titles in here. $100. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to say yes and no. What I would offer this is somewhere between $60 and $70. I would try to stay close to the 60, obviously. That's because I'm just seeing a lot of common shit in here and a couple of doubles. There's no guarantee that any of them work. We don't know what the mystery game is. I mean, that could change everything. You know? But yeah, and the yes part is because of the economy, just the way things are going. But it's Atari. It's Atari 2600, and I know it's starting to gain momentum again. I don't think this is a $100 lot. I really don't. Between 60 and 70 tops. And that's if you absolutely needed something that was in here. But I don't think there's anything in here that I would have gone for that bad. There are better examples of some of these games. Well, this is a variant. See, I don't follow the variants. I have a feeling this one's going to be fun. $70 in damage. I don't follow the variants, so if there was a variant in there that you see that could be worth something, educate me, please. I would appreciate it. But so, I thought that was Raiders of the Lost Ark at first. That's fucking Phoenix, huh? Let's see. Vintage Atari console, no power cord or controllers. 21 vintage Atari games. see, that word vintage keeps coming up because they think by using that word, that means that people are going to think it's money. There's a psychology to this, man. All tested at Game Store. 75 cash. Pickup in Danvers, Mass. Ooh, Mass. You don't see too many people writing it that way anymore. That was actually how it used to be written before they shortened it to MA when I was growing up. This guy's in Danvers, huh? Let's see what we got here. Firefly. Not too common. Not a great game at all. In fact, I would consider it toilet paper. Sorcerer. Oh my god. That is we did a video on Sorcerer a long time ago. There's some uncommon games in here. Nothing great. Star Fox, Sorcerer, Firefly. I mean, they're not. Miss Pac-Man's worth fucking its weight in gold. There's some good games in here. You know, filler stuff. Burger Time. Get some winners in here. What they want for it? 70? Nah. $50. $50 only because most of it's common. Condition. And again, oh wait, there's a console that goes with this, huh? Ooh, it's a Sears. $70. I'm with them. I'm with them now. Especially for a Sears 6-switch. My very first console was the Heavy 6er version of this. That's what we had. I always thought I was fucking, less because of that. $5,200. $100. Okay, so you know what? Atari 5200 with Pac-Man, Dusty from being in the garage, and fucking get out your Swiffer. Yeah, I'm not seeing how. You know what? I don't give a fuck how uncommon these things are. $50 for that right there, exactly how it looks. I would buy it today for $50. Well, if I do have $50, but if I had the expendable cash to pay for it, I would buy this. Again, I will be taking all the risk. Look at this fucking thing. You know they just found it and said, oh, this is old. It says Atari. Let's make money. Yeah, it's a troubling console to collect for. When these start going down to like 30, 40 bucks, I'll stop buying them in drones. But yeah, I don't know, guys. 5200. It's a fun console to have. And we don't even know whether it's the fucking 4 or the 2, you know. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to something in there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting upset. Look at this. See this right here? I want to make this. I don't think I've ever seen the heavy rails on a 4-switch Woody. And I'm pretty sure that these tops are the same and they'll just drop right in. I don't know if the board would fit in a heavy. It would have to. I mean, they did it, right? I want to make one of these. Does anyone have an extra heavy shell? Just the bottom? Actually, no. I would just need the plate. The whole thing. I would just have to replace the plate with the board. If anyone has a shell, let me know. Let me know. If it's cracked or broken or anything, even better. Ooh! So not only are you going to get... Oh, that's the box. I'm over here thinking we got 2 consoles fucking playing around. $150, no. That's a nice box, but no. Even with the storage thing, and I'll give you $100. $100. We don't even know exactly if this is it a Woody? Oh no, it would have to be, yeah. Orange. It would has to be. Alright. $30 for a bundle of 4 games. Berserk. 20. 25. I mean, $30, I suppose, in this economy. If you know, they're not bad. All 4 of these are great games. But if you don't have the other control over Star Raiders, that one's useless to you. So, $30. I think 30 would be fair for that, I guess. I'll stick with them. Is it just the catalogs? Yeah, we're not looking at that. All right, looks like we're drying up here. Jaguar, this guy keeps going down. Maybe I'll have some money when he gets down to the 300 mark. I'll even let him keep the game. I want nothing to do. Look at these fucking controllers. Bro. Get the fuck out of here with your almost $500. People see certain titles and they think gold, you know? They think fucking gold. Let's see what's going on for Intellivision. I was going to do Craigslist too, but... You remember when Craigslist was magical? As a matter of fact, let's just get rid of it altogether. You remember when Craigslist was fucking magical? Weren't those the days? Alright, so I don't really know much about the Intellivision market. I know this is very desirable. I got one of these for $20. Actually, I got it for free. It was down to $20, and we had a Walgreens $20 gift card or some kind of rewards thing. So I just paid the tax for it, and I played it for a little bit, and I didn't think it really emulated the experience, you know? I didn't feel like I was playing the games. Maybe I was wrong in that, but I ended up just selling it. And I can't believe that these go for that. These and the Coleco ones go for that much. I know there weren't as many as the Atari ones, but for fuck's sake, no. It's a plug-and-play system. I'm calling bullshit on this. $50 tops for any plug-and-play. I really don't care. I don't. That's fucking robbery if you ask me. Oh, the very first Intellivision I ever bought had these exact same joysticks attached to them. Interesting. Look at this lot. $80? I'm not even looking at it yet. And I'm like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. You go home and sort it later. $80. I need more. Although my fucking Odyssey 2 doesn't work. Which we found out in my my pickup video, so to speak. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what they have to say. Only for collectors. Okay. The best offer is takes. What? Oh, it's Rhode Island. My apologies, sir. I didn't know you were exceptional. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Steve. If you're checking this out. Oh, the last name. It's probably a language barrier. Sorry for my fucking insensitivity. Let me know, guys. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Masters. Yep. Oh, come on, man. Make them all face forward. Burger Time. These are mostly great games. I see a Coleco one down here. I can't read what it says. Maybe some of you Intellivision guys can tell me you can recognize it instantly. Yeah, this isn't a bad lot for what they're asking. I would still be like, hey, how about this much? Safecracker. Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. That's a fun little treasure trove. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, moving forward, because we gotta end this sometime. What is this? Flashback controller. Oh, so you can use the flashback controllers? I heard those were pretty good. For an Intellivision controller, anyway. $120, man. $120. What do we got? I like that little Nintendo thing. There was a spoiled brat kid that went to my dad's church. That's where I saw the Nintendo for the first time. And He-Man, by the way. That kid had everything. Fucking spoiled little dick. $120 for that? Worst grade comes with 2 games. No. 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 You're bad. Stop. No. How much would you pay for that lot? I'll tell you that. I'd pay $50. I'd pay $50 for the console and the 2 games. I don't know what the value of any of these games are, but $15 for 4 games is always a winner. Especially, here we go. Look at this. That's a nice lot of games. Okay. Intellivision 2 in a box. I'd like to get my hands on Intellivision 2. I'd like to customize one, actually, but I can't really see. I'm not seeing $200 here. If there's something I'm missing, let me know, folks, in the comments. Moving forward. Here's another Intellivision thing. Oh, it's the adapters. I'm like, is he giving $20 for all this? A Sears controller, this thing, which I did reach out to them to see if I could get like a review unit. I don't really ever do that because I'm not good at it and it embarrasses me to do it, but... Oh, coupler. I see these controls and I get hard because I really do want one of those. I would love to get my hands on a Telegames Intellivision. What's it called? The Super Video Arcade or something like that? It is probably one of the most beautiful consoles that I have ever consoled. But okay, let's go to Coleco. Should I just do Coleco? We'll do both, Coleco and then Colecovision. Ooh, did I just see a keyboard? Yeah, see one of these things. I have one of these upstairs for the Atari, but it doesn't have this. Oh, look at this shit. This is a fun lot. I'm not seeing where their pricing is, but look at those guns and look at this fucking thing. Did the nerd have these? That's a pretty cool looking one. That would make a great prop. Oh. Okay. This changes a few things. Oh, I wish I had the money. Ooh, Atom. Those are from the Atom computer. Guys, if you're anywhere near Haverhill, $150 for all this, I would love. Oh, this is a fun. I like these knobs. I'll fucking buy these all day long for just the knobs alone. And the storage thing with the top. I want to customize one of these too. In fact, my plans for mine was to incorporate it into my Atari synth. But, alright, this is getting a little too long. That's a great deal. If anyone wants to jump on that, man, go through all that, clean it. I've been trying to get one of these. There's a couple of guys selling these. There's one in the town adjacent. I actually got a few things from them already. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I think 400 might be a little high. I know ColecoVision tends to be a little pricier on the pre-NES stuff because it's the least common and probably the most capable system out of the three, to be honest with you, Atari, Intellivision, and Coleco. I'm not seeing 400 there, but again, I don't follow ColecoVision. I'm seeing 250 tops. I think 250 would be fair. Did they say it was tested? Comes with games and controls. Yeah. Again, you got to look at these things like you're taking the risk. Unless they've tested it, you're taking the fucking risk. So there you go. There's just a little whiff, if you will, a little cup of soup for you. Cup of soup. I hope you know what that is. I never even turned on the light in here. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But there you go, guys. That's what's going on in my local market. Nothing I really want to jump on. If I had the 150, I would jump on that lot that had all the ColecoVisions because I need one. And I have a kid that I went to school with that keeps telling me he has his in his basement at his dad's place. And I've offered him money, but he keeps saying he's going to give it to me, but I keep offering him the money, and I never end up getting it. It's been 2 years now. So, and the ColecoVision I had broke. I don't even know where it is at this point. I might have given the shell to somebody that needed it, but regardless, I bet you one of them work. If not, you can probably make one of them work out of all of them, and then just sell the shells for like $20 a piece to people who need them. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is always fun to do. If you have any suggestions for videos, leave it down in the comments. Because I'm creatively bankrupt right now. So let me know. Do my fucking job for me. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. I can't say it enough. Wherever in the world you are, I hope you are doing well. Until next time, take care. Keep it real. And bye-bye.